Hi fellow crafters, today I have another easy funfold card idea, one that is perfect for featuring the beautiful Countryside Inn Designer Series paper. From the moment I spotted this pack of paper in the new annual catalog, I knew I had to have it, and I think you will too. Shall we get started? If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, hi, I'm Terry from nutsaboutsstamping.com. I love sharing techniques and project ideas for rubber stamping, paper crafting, and scrapbooking with you each week. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button and the bell beside it so that you'll be notified when my next video goes live. Speaking of videos, be sure to watch this video all the way through for my bonus tips and design ideas. And if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator yet, I would love for you to choose me. I'll link to my online stores in the description box under this video. Now, let's get paper crafting. As the Countryside Inn paper is fairly new, let's have a quick look at it first. You will definitely get inspired with the charming blue and white designs in this paper pack. It actually was inspired by fine china and wallpaper patterns. And the paper includes gorgeous florals, woodland animals, nature, and ceramic designs. You can use it on all occasion cards and other paper crafting projects to add a beautiful blue and white touch to all of your projects. The Irresistible Bloom stamp set is perfect for sending family and friends heartfelt cards to say hello or to say thank you. What I think is unique about this bundle is that it's only available through an online order. This means it's not ever going to show in any of our catalogs, but you can use the link to my online store, type in the bundle number, and order it as an online exclusive. So I'll make sure that I link to this bundle in the description box under this video. And I'm going to use this bundle as a decorative element on my card. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off by stamping the largest flower from the Irresistible Bloom stamp set onto a piece of basic white. And I'm going to use Night of Navy. That's one of the colors in the Countryside Inn Designer Series paper. And then I'm going to take the die in the matching die pack of the Irresistible Bloom stamp set, and I am going to die cut this out. And here we go. Here's the flower ready to add to my card. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to take a piece of basic white and a piece of boho blue, and I want to have them as a layer for underneath this flower. But you know, it looks very plain, so I'm going to do something that I normally don't do. I'm going to emboss the boho blue layer using one of the folders in the Stripes and Splatters embossing folder. So I'll do that, and then I will come back and we'll put these three pieces together. And there we go. I think that's a really nice touch to add to this particular layer. So I'm going to adhere these together, and then I'm going to add my flower. And to add my flower, I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals because I like lift off of all of my projects. So I think 2 Stampin' Dimensionals will work. And I'm going to pop my flower in the middle like so. Now, let's get going on the fun fold. So my card base, which is actually going to be my fun fold, is boho blue. And what you want to do when you have your card base color chosen is you want to bring in your paper trimmer and you want to slide the cutting blade out of reach and only use the scoring tool. So you're going to score it at 1 1/4, and then you're going to score it at 4 1/4. And the 4 1/4 mark is actually the halfway point on the length of this card. That's all you need your paper cutter for. So what you want to do is you want to fold your card in half. Let me get my bone folder. And then you want to turn it around so that it opens this way, and then you want to fold this tab or section back towards the front of the card so that your fun fold looks like this. And now we get to decorate it using the Countryside Inn Designer Series paper. So I have this design from the Countryside Inn that I really like. So I'm going to put one strip here, and I'm going to put the other strip here, and I'm going to adhere it using my multi-purpose liquid glue. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back and we'll add some more Designer Series paper to this fun fold. Okay, it's taking shape nicely. Now, for my next design, I chose this pattern, and I have two pieces. So I'm going to open up this flap, and I'm going to adhere one piece here, like so, and then I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to adhere the other piece like so. So I'll go ahead and do that using my multi-purpose liquid glue, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, there we go. When you open it up, you have this piece here. Now, that does leave this section, and I'm going to use a piece of basic white so that I can stamp a message and write a message, add some special embellishments, whatever I decide to do once I decide who's going to get this card. So I'm going to adhere this layer next. There we go, it's starting to take shape. Would you like to see another fun fold card idea? Then why not watch this video next? Now, the next thing I want to do is adhere my flower, and I can do it by having it overhang, or I can do it so that it sort of sits more to the left. That's kind of to my liking. So what I want to do though is make sure to leave part of it open or not glue it down flat. So I'm just going to adhere this part flat next. Isn't it looking lovely because of the choice of Designer Series paper? So now we want to talk embellishments. Now the patterns that I've chosen for this project are really quite busy. So I have these 2023-2025 in color dots, and there are some that are boho blue, and I think I'm just going to add a couple for, I guess, a nice final touch. And there we go. My fun fold card, although it's super easy, can actually be made to look quite sophisticated depending on the products that you choose when you're making this design at home. And don't forget, you can use some of the other images and phrases for the inside of the card and for the envelope as well. If you would like a complete listing of the supplies that I used and the measurements and the ordering numbers in case you want to order the products I used to make this card at home, I will link to my blog post in the description box under this video. You can link over there and get all the information you need. I'm Terry. I'm nuts about stamping. I'll see you at the next video. Bye for now.